Yeah, what's up, man?
Dude, what's going on, man? How you guys doing?
What's up, Zach? How are you, man? Good.
We're doing great, man. We just got done blasting on Burning Wings I Fall, dude. Fucking love that track, man. Can't wait to fucking hear it live, dude.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Can't wait to play it. Excited.
Hell yeah, dude. So tell us, man, what's been going on in your world, man? What have you guys been up to?
Just kind of prepping for this fest. We kind of been laying low as far as, shows go. We had a local gig, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and that was kind of the last one until this festival, kind of putting all the energy into, preparing for this and trying to, finish up this second record.
Yeah, man, absolutely. We got shirts being made up. We should have shirts, CDs, patches, ready to go down there. So.
Fuck yeah, man. So for all the people out there that are fucking panicking and fucking freaking out, man, fucking, what can you tell them to expect when Hierarchy hits the stage, man?
all your fears and nightmares come to life, man. So I'm going to open up a portal to hell and corrupt our children. I'm like, yeah, let's get that going. Not corrupt, educate. Educate children.
Man, can you fucking believe this kind of shit is fucking still going on in 2022, man?
Yeah, it's insane. It's 2022 and this is still happening.
It's fear, man. It's the fear of the unknown, the ignorance. They don't know what it's about, so they fear it. So, hopefully this festival will be a little bit of education for them when it's all said and done, and their little town is still standing and not burning in flames. Maybe they'll get the idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure once the music starts playing, man, they'll fucking put down the fucking picket signs and start headbanging.
Although I did have production ideas on getting fire performers and having my tiki torches and my demon sigils, but I heard fire was out for right now, so I was like, all right.
Yeah, because it's on the fucking lake, something about their property. They got these rules and shit, so we gotta abide by it.
I got that 100%. So I was just figuring as a nice visual.
Yeah.
Cavemen love the fire. It's one thing you can sit around and just that's the first TV ever invented.
For sure, man. We were even planning on having fire dancers and stuff like that going around and having all kinds of stuff like that, but they said, oh, hell no, and I was like, oh, fuck, man, all right.
Yeah, it's an outdoor park, so I kind of expected that.
But
I'm assuming you have, I guess, like a spot, like merch spot set up where they have all the tables and everything.
Yeah. There's gonna be a big circle all the way around the fucking crowd, where all the merchants be set up, so that all the bands and all the vendors and everybody will have their tables set up all the way around the crowd in a big giant circle.
That's awesome, man. Because then they'll be able to watch as it goes down.
Hell yeah.
Up to the side where you can't see anything. I gotta stay over here.
No, yeah, it's fucking perfect, man. It's gonna be awesome, man. Fucking and thinking about the fires, there will be some fire there because they're gonna be fucking burning all kinds of barbecues, so that shit's gonna be up in a blaze, man.
All right, I'm gonna bring some steaks.
Hell yeah.
The only reason why he was asking is because his sister is actually a really well known in the fire performing industry. His sister's really good at it. So if they were allowing fire, we were going to try to get his sister to come and do something for us if it was a go and whatnot. So
spending some time trying to just put the road crew together, trying to get photographers and stuff like that to come down with us.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Trying to put everything.
So what's the weather like down there in October? What, like mid to high 60s, I'm guessing?
Oh, no, man. Fucking Well, you know what, dude, I don't even know, man. Like the weather's so fucking crazy nowadays. Like, I mean, it should be like 70s, like you said, like high 60s, but it'll probably be like fucking 80 something degrees. You know, you never fucking know, man.
What's your unique south? The weather up here sucks ass too. If you, I mean, any chance to get out of New York, I'd take it.
Man, get off the island for a little bit. It's gonna be an enjoyable time.
Hell yeah, man.
We unfortunately live in the most expensive place to live in the United States. So
it's California, right? In California.
No, we're worse than California.
I haven't been watching it.
The highest property taxes in the fucking country.
I'm down on my current affairs, man. I don't know.
For people that don't know, give them an example, like some shit that fucking costs a lot right there right now.
A studio apartment by itself. I mean,
I think that's like $1,500.
They used to be anywhere from like $600 to $800 a month. They're like, you know, would you say like $1,500 a month?
$1,500 a month.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, you know, you rent a room in that, like a single room in a house is going for like $1,000 a month. It's insane.
That's fucking crazy.
You know, and then you forget about you want to rent a house.
It doesn't exist anymore. It's subletted between two different, like a high ranch or the upper floor and the lower floor is rented out to two different families. There's no rent in the whole thing anymore. It's ridiculous.
Damn.
Rough living up here, man. Rough living. So it's gonna be good to get down there and be under the stars and shit, you know.
Yeah, for sure, man. And you know, the city fucking demanded that the guy over the lake fucking puts up a big curtain behind the stage because they're hoping that'll kind of block some of the sound from traveling across the lake to the neighborhood that's behind it.
Right. They get a free show. What are they complaining about?
I'm thinking, I don't know, man. The way sound fucking travels on the lake, man, it's pretty insane. Like sometimes when we go fishing, you know, we'll be on one side and the kids will be fucking like way down on the other side, and they could just be talking like not even loud. You can hear every single fucking word.
It's over water, yeah.
So just imagine, man, with the fucking PAs fucking blasting fucking loud, fucking blast beats and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. We're you know, Mike and I were really trying to discuss, because we wanted to get like the best set list together. So we have a special kind of set list just for, you know, this festival, and, you know, some songs dedicated to the protesters.
Oh yeah, I got a nice little I got a nice little couple of speeches, you know, within my time limit. That'll all roll together. I think they'll love it.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure they'll love this. I was thinking about rolling out of here probably around I guess on Thursday and hitting Tennessee by Friday midday, and then I don't know. Did you want to try to hook up at some point? Were you doing any sort of band hookup Friday night to go over things? Are you free? I know you probably got a lot on you.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be doing some sort of thing Friday night, meeting up with everybody, and then Saturday morning, fucking.
All right, awesome. Going over a game plan, man. I love the game plan. Virgos love the fucking plan.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So I know you guys have been seeing some of these comments and stuff that these people have been saying, man. Fucking one of my favorites is the one where she's asking, you know, she's like saying that she's afraid because they call it Devastation. She's worried
they call it Devastation. Yeah, that one gets me every time. That one's fucking hysterical. It's like they planned for something bad to happen. Holy shit.
What the fuck, man?
And this right there is the exact reason why we can never have these really big open air metal fests like they do in Europe, because the people in Europe actually understand it and don't fear it and appreciate. Look at the bands in Norway and Scandinavia, Norway and Sweden.
Yeah.
You go in there, you ask them, what kind of metal you have. Right away, black metal. They know. They don't give a shit. Aside from whatever happened in the early '90s, but it's different over there than it is here. I mean, it's look at all those cool festivals that Europe has, and so why can't we have that over here? I know why.
It's totally different, man. It's totally different. Yeah, I know. What was it? A few weeks ago when Netflix put out that Woodstock special, I watched that about Woodstock '99. The whole fucking thing that went down. It was crazy. And I was watching that, and it was that was devastation right there, man. But then the next day, Vakken was live streaming, so I watched that, and it was a totally different. It was just weird watching, like, from one to the other. It was so fucking different, man.
Yeah.
That's because Fred Durst wasn't at Wacken.
It's all Fred's fault. It's all Fred's fault.
It's all Fred's fault. That's what they were saying in that documentary. They were trying to, like, make him the scapegoat of the whole thing. They were like, Fred could have calmed the crowd down, but he chose to rile them up and say break shit. And
nah, personally, I think he put on the best show that he could possibly do, and that's what his job was to do. Like, they should have had porta johns. They should have been giving those fucking people water and shit. They were fucking treating those people bad, dude.
Yeah, I think they were saying, it was like,
it was a poor production. They were trying to cut corners. They even said it.
Yeah, they're trying to make money. They were trying to. But like every time I go to Ozfest and stuff, all the Ozfests I've been to, they have they always have like the water tents,
Mm-hmm.
The hoses up top. They ran the hose around the perimeter of the tent, and you just go get soaked and get drained off, and then charge you for that. You go back out in the sun and you're dry in 15 minutes, and you go back and you pull off again.
Could you imagine 100,000 fucking people out there? Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking people, man.
That crowd, it was just a sea of fucking bodies, man. Holy shit, dude. I was like,
a sea of shit too.
Zach, did you happen to notice that Metallica were the Saturday night headliners, and there was zero mention of them in that whole documentary?
Yeah. I noticed that they didn't mention them at all during the documentary, but I went and looked it up on YouTube, and you can watch the whole show. And I watched the Metallica show, and fucking they came out there like full fucking force. It was drunk Metallica. They're up there fucking. Probably. Yeah, man. I was like,
it's probably too expensive to mention their name in a documentary.
I don't know. They probably didn't want to be associated with it. They were trying to portray.
One of two ways: either A, they didn't want to be associated, or B, they're like, hey, if you want to have us on there, you're gonna have to pay us.
Yeah. It's pretty funny, man. Like, the first song they played was So Fucking What.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Have you been getting any more blowback down there, as far as like from like these local organizations and churches, and has it been escalating, or?
Yeah, it's constant, man. It's nonstop. Like every direction that you go, man. It's fucking. It was pretty hard finding somebody to do the lights and stuff like that, because I don't know if it's just a coincidence or not, but like a lot of these companies around here, they know everybody, and like 1 minute they're telling you, yeah, we'll do it and blah, blah, blah. And then you never hear back from them. It's like, okay, I see what the fuck is going on. And sometimes when you talk to people and you tell them, well, we need this or that. And they're like, okay, what kind of show is it? It's heavy metal. Oh, and their tone changes real quick too,
The devil's music.
It's like we're living in the fucking dark ages all over again, man. I thought we were past this shit as a society. I guess not.
Yeah, it's rough, but we're fucking we're moving forward and we're doing it, man. We got things set up, and it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna be badass.
I think when they see the amount, when they see the, fiscally for the economy down there, when they see the, all the local businesses, all the, money it'll bring, and when they see that, we're not a bunch of fucking lunatics who just want to corrupt people's children and make sacrifices on stage and all this other stupid shit. I think when they see that, maybe they'll wake up. Then again, who knows? These kind of people we're dealing with.
Yeah, one of the things that I've noticed since we've done all this and we started this, a lot of the vendors, because a lot of them are local, just like family-run businesses and stuff, and the ones that have been coming out and supporting and wanting to be a part of it, we've noticed a lot of them have started working together and hooking up with each other and doing little things on the side too. So it's like it's connecting a lot of people in the community that maybe before didn't have a way of knowing that there was other people out there that were into the same kind of things. And so it's kind of making this thing grow, and it's really cool to see.
Yeah, it's good to see people come together like that. One like-minded goal and working together. It's good. Do we have any chapters down there, by the way, Mike? Do we have any in Tennessee? Mike and I are in this. We're in this metal club called NYDM, New York Death Militia, and it's a heavy metal club. We got chapters all over the world. I'm not sure if we have anybody in Tennessee. But we have a lot of chapters all over the country, and I know a lot of them, they come together. Their sole purpose for that is to, unite people who are into, the whole metal culture and the music and stuff. I don't know if you guys have any chapters down there, if you're aware of anything like that, but I'm sure if we do have chapters down there, I'm sure they'll be in attendance.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, no, not that I know of, but fuck, man. There's all kinds of people who've been coming out of the woodwork here lately, so you never know, man.
Everyone who didn't think, everyone who liked that type of music but didn't think there was anybody else around into it, like you said, it's opening eyes, bringing people together, which is good, real good.
Yeah, for sure. And I know there's tons of fans down here. There's all kinds of kids around here that listen to heavy music and that want to see this kind of stuff, and they never get a chance to really see it unless they travel to every now and then we get a show in Memphis or Nashville, but most of the time it's like in Atlanta or another state somewhere, and it's hard to drive that far, especially when you're working fucking, every day of the week and shit like that, and I've always wondered why so many bands, when they tour, they skip Tennessee. A lot of times, a lot of my favorites, they'll skip Tennessee altogether, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? And now I'm kind of...
DSI? Because DSI's on tour right now. They're headed up here next week. Did they skip Tennessee?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's also time. It's the tour managers and the booking agents. They really don't have a choice to where it goes. They just say, you're playing here, show up here at this date and this time. So same time, they really don't have control over that. But it sucks that there's a market and people want to see these kinds of bands, and it just gets passed over. So
yeah, I definitely think that a lot of times some of these venues around here, they think about, they're probably thinking about the backlash that they're going to get from the local communities and whatnot if they bring something that's too fucking evil or whatever, and they're like, we better not do that or something. I don't know, but it was pretty rough for us even to find a place to host this.
Right.
Luckily the guys at Beach Lake, they were totally cool and on board with it, but up until that point, it was pretty weird.
Well, when it goes well, because I know, I'm not saying if, I'm saying when it goes well, because I know that it will. Hopefully, you can make it an annual thing.
Hell yeah!
And, I wouldn't mind having Hierarchy come through Tennessee every year if we could.
Yeah, That'd be badass, man. Hell yeah, man. I really hope and I think that it will, man. I mean, looking at the way it's going right now, if things just continue the way that they're going right now and nothing fucking fucked up happens, man, it should be all right, man.
Yeah, I know up here in because where we live, we're on Long Island, so we're about 35 to 40 miles east of Manhattan, of New York City. And I know there was a period, maybe a good decade where a lot of bands were actually the big, national acts. They were skipping over New York City because the city were changing their laws to where they weren't allowing, the tour buses to pull, the trailers with the equipment. They were trying to change the laws, and they were making it hard for these bands to come who, had these trailers towing their gear, especially with the tour buses. So there was a long, stretch where a lot of these bands were just completely skipping the city and, either going upstate or going to New Jersey. And I think they had kind of squashed that whole thing, but,
Sometimes why I like to try to skip the city when you guys want to book shows there, like, where can I park my truck?
Yeah.
Nowhere? What the fuck? Parking gets scarce out in Brooklyn.
Right away you tell people you're from New York, and right away they think you're from, New York City. But
that actually reminds me of something cool about the lake, man. Behind the stage, there's actually a little access road, and the plan is we're going to have all the bands pull their vehicles in on that access road, like in order of performance, and that way you can literally pull up right behind the stage, unload your shit, play, and then load it up, and then pull out and go to a parking spot.
Awesome.
So it should be pretty smooth, man.
Oh yeah, man, sounds like it. I like it. I'm digging it.
Yeah, you and your wife have definitely been busting ass on this, so I don't see any other way it's going to go besides, I have a good feeling about it, and we're all looking forward to it.
Yeah. Table 10, the performer, is absolutely 100% ready. And Mike, the man, has been working 7 days a fucking week to make this shit happen.
Hell yeah.
I'm out there busting my ass, collecting the ducats so I can get us out there, rent the vehicle, make it all happen. We got, like I said, we got the merch on the way. Everything's getting set, so Hierarchy 100% is ready to fucking do their thing.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. All right, well, guys, I'm about out of questions for you, man. Is there anything else you want to let the people know?
Like he was saying, we resupplying with the merch. Right now, our online store is down. We shut it down for the time being until we restock. You can still get, all the digital records and stuff. And any physical merch, we put a pause on that. But once we get that back in, we're gonna coordinate it with our management company, and they're gonna, hopefully they're gonna take over, helping us run the online store. So that should be up hopefully soon. So people, you can get order shirts and CDs and patches and stuff online. Aside from that, I think that's pretty much it. We're just, like I said, writing the second record and preparing to for this festival.
And we will see you motherfuckers in Tennessee.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. All right. Well, before I let you guys go, can I get you to make us another station tag?
How do you want to do it?
Well, we go. This is Table 10
of Lucifer,
and you're listening to Hierarchy on
Tennessee Metal Devastation Radio.
Hail Satan, have a good night.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm going to play some more Hierarchy now for these motherfuckers so they can go crazy, all right?
All right, bye.
All right, sounds good, man. Good talking to you. We'll see you soon.
All right, man. We'll see you guys soon, man.
Take it easy, bro. Thanks for having us.
Later, dudes. There you have it, folks. Hierarchy live on the Zach Moonshine Show with Metal Devastation motherfucking radio. Get your motherfucking tickets right now for the fucking Tennessee Metal Devastation Music Fest. It's fucking gonna be insane, motherfuckers. Holy fucking shit. Unholy fucking shit is exactly it, man. Crank this motherfucking shit up loud as a fuck. Make your neighbors fucking hate you, man. I'm serious. Crank it up.